Hola, ¿cómo estás? As they say in France, of course. Now, like a bad hamstring, just pulling your leg.
Oh, for God's sake!
I did a reaction video a little while ago on angry airplane passengers, and quite frankly, half the jokes just didn't land. So therefore, I thought I'd fly high with this one. Love Island has produced many intelligent people over the years that have gone on to be incredibly amazing superstars, of course. Certain people wouldn't think like that. I only really brought that joke on because I really wanted to say it. Oh, shit, a bit louder. Oh, two of my favourite things, sexual content and strong language.
I'm Luca.
I'm Amber.
Let's have a go.
I'm McKenna.
I'm Paige.
I'm Danny.
I'm Tasha.
My name's
She gets
Andrew.
off into
I'm
the right
India.
page.
My name is Davide.
I'm Gemma.
I'm Liam. I'm so
Flash in
excited to
the
get
abs.
in the villa.
I'm a bit of a wild child.
Can't be a child, you must be over 18.
Like
If you're
the
not,
life
then
of the
you're not.
party.
Oh, for God's sake!
I do love going on a little date and getting to know people, but it never gets past the first date for me.
I have such high standards. In a man, I'm looking for someone that's just like Hercules, basically.
Go and watch Disney then.
My biggest ick is a guy that wears socks with trainers. Ballerina socks will do.
You're going to get smelly feet doing
Bit
that.
of a female
That's
player,
not great, is
but
it?
nobody knows.
You've got commitment
It's like they're
issues.
going on there
Everyone
for some
wants to
sort
be
of teeth
boy
whitening deal or
and
something.
my breath.
You don't
I
want to
think they
see
do
my
that.
DMs, to be honest.
I don't think I do.
My best chat line is, do you have Insta? My mum always told me to follow my dreams.
This guy's inventive.
It
I
usually
like
works.
him.
A few things give me ick. I hate guys that are flashy and show off. Like,
I think most people hate guys that are flashy and showy offy on the count of the fact that they could actually get in trouble for that. I know the law. I know how it all works. If you get your piece out in public, there's a high chance you could get arrested and get on the register, which is not always an attractive trait.
I've had once a guy like shake his car keys in my face. Very awkward.
Maybe he was thinking he was going to amuse you like a child or something. Maybe he was expecting you to be on the same intelligent level to the people that he's attracted to. So therefore, waving keys in your face could be something like that. On a side note to that, he could have probably thought you might have been a cat or something, you know. And I'm not kidding either. I'm not kidding at all right now. He genuinely could have thought you were a cat. And that's why he always says he gets all the pussy.
Really. I always just get lost.
Imagining Stevie Wonder wandering through a maze. Lost.
How many women? 3 billion women?
Quick math.
Few of them have got to like me, surely.
I can be romantic. I just love, waking up in the morning and listen, good morning, baby. Instead
Personally, as an
buongiorno,
Englishman,
amore.
there's nothing greater than waking up to bad breath going, "You up, babe?" You might as well just go out of a construction worker. No offence, construction workers. I know you guys get laid more than the bricks that you do lay somewhere. You also block roads. That's annoying.
My dating history,
I am very much the kind of girlfriend that like really looks after you and like basically your mum.
For quite a famous Peep Show quote, let's say, for example, she has a finger in a jam jar. Sounds wrong already. Suck mummy's finger?
Have a proper taste.
Suck mummy's finger? Do I suck the finger?
No, come on, we can't go on about that. That was just a mothering joke I just wanted to add in there. But if you haven't watched Peep Show, then this is incredibly awkward. And also, if you don't know what Peep Show is as well, it's not as naughty as you think it is, but now this is incredibly even more awkward. Mothering issues. Moving on.
First impressions, guys might think that I'm a bit of a sweetheart and that I'm quite innocent, which I can be at times. But once you get to know me, I think they realise that I am a bit of a man-eater.
I like her angle with that one. She's basically saying she looks like an absolute sweetheart, but in reality, she's a bit of a dick. And then she follows up with admitting that she's a man-eater. She's a cannibal, basically. She likes her meat. A man meat. Even more awkward now, eh?
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys!
99.9%, it always works. The 0.9% is...
That makes me laugh. It reminds me of I'll just roll the clip.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Pocket rocket is what I usually go for.
See, when you say pocket rocket, obviously the dirty mind of mine and those who've been on the internet and sport and corrupted by the internet for a very long time will think of something else. I'm not going to say it out loud because obviously I would get in trouble.
Apparently in the wrong. I think I'm always right.
She can't always say she's always right or she'd be falling over all the time.
I'm not worried about stepping on anyone's toes.
Sounds like a clumsy dancer. Not worried about stepping on anyone's toes. I wouldn't want to dance with him. Broken metatarsal. They seem like a fun bunch. If I'm honest, they seem quite boring, actually. So to summarise, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Obviously, I've always thought about if I ever was to go on something like Love Island. Obviously, I can't. Taken. All the good ones are, obviously. But if I ever was, I wouldn't play by the rules. If anything, I'd probably just mess the whole thing up, just pure based on the fact that I quite like controversy. And if I'm in the centre of attention, even better, feeds my narcissism as well. I would do really stupid things. I wouldn't attract anyone, obviously. I'm too good looking, and obviously that's very intimidating for a lot of people. But I just go around just trying to confuse people. Obviously, I don't need to copyright any of my catchphrases. They're all original. I'm a very original guy. Here we go, talking about my amazing sort of personality again. But also, on top of that, I think I would just come out of all the random off-key remarks that would gain me some form of notoriety and get me that much desired teeth whitening deal that I really want. Anyway, without further ado, thank you very much for watching the video. Muchos gracias, as they say. And I shall see you in the next one. All the best. God bless. Peace. Peace and not piss. Peace.
Dangerous.